Sometimes when it's hard to see the chief, him and we decide to have staring contests. He's beaten me 10 times to 1. One time he was sick. He doesn't really make excuses, but he lost.
Not gonna make this easy, alright, Chief. Well, Chief, I went, I took your God file, and all I got that is worth something, it looks like, is the gentleman said God is spirit. I have no idea what that means.
So what you're saying is, you need help.
Yeah, Chief. As much as I hate to say it, I need help. I need help, Chief.
Hello, Felicia. Yeah. Send him in.
Send him in. What's that?
You said you needed help, and I'm getting you help. Detective Dub, this is Detective Rucker. Detective Rucker.
Chief, who is this clown?
You said you needed help. I got you help.
That's not the kind of help I wanted, Chief. I like working alone. I don't need any partners.
Like, why would you give me a partner?
You told me you needed help, Dub, so I got you the help. What else do you want? Skinless pickles?
At this point, that probably would be better
You know
than
what?
this guy. No
Dub,
offense.
out my office. Take Rucker. Out my office.
Now I'm a babysitter now.
Just get the foul done, Dub.
Okay.
It's always the same.
It's an honor to work with you, Detective Dub.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is.
Yeah.
Always.
Do my best. Should have fired him when I had a chance. Should have fired him.
I'm really thinking I should have been fired too. This probation isn't fun at all. Especially now that I got a babysit. I mean, what does a chief think I am? A babysitter? Oh well. I haven't gotten any farther in the case. All that's got left still is that God is spirit. I mean, what does that mean? God is spirit. Wish there was a way to know, a way to get help. I like partners the same way I like my coffee. Not at all. I'm a tea drinker. Oh well. Let's see what this guy has to say.
Detective Dub, I heard a lot of great things about you. I heard that you was one of the best detectives in the land. I heard you're the best, and I'm just glad I was able to help you.
Okay,
get a little.
alright. Enough with the chatter. If you're gonna be my partner, you talk when I tell you to talk. Maybe when I ask you a question, like a normal person. Alright?
So do I answer you now, or... Sorry, Detective Dub.
It's fine. So Chief gave me this file. Yeah, why don't you look at it?
You know what, Detective Dub, I heard a lot of great things about you, like I said before, and I'm glad to help you with anything that you have so far. And, you don't have nothing.
Yeah, I know. Exactly. Yep. Chief handed me an empty file. And I'm one of the best detectives in the department, and even I can't figure that out. So, but I did take some notes. I don't know if you overheard me talking to Chief. The best lead I got was that God is spirit. I have no idea what that means, but that's what I got. That's like the biggest clue right now. I don't know where to go from there. So, you have any ideas? Anything that could make this case go faster, so I can get off probation.
What did he mean by spirit?
I don't know. He talked about, in order to know God, you have you not only have to have the Spirit, but you also have to worship Him in spirit and in truth. I couldn't really follow him. It sounded like he got this from somewhere. Everybody else I talked to, it was more hearsay, but this guy seemed real authoritative in how he was talking. He knew what he was talking about because he had a relationship with him somehow. But I just don't know how a person has a relationship with spirit.
You said you heard he got it from somewhere, huh?
Yeah.
Well, I heard something from a little guy named Wally.
Okay.
Way back then. He said something about a Beeble. A Beeble is what he called it.
Okay. A Beeble.
But it sounded like the same thing he was saying with the spirit, and I heard him say Beeble before, and the spirit came from the Beeble. So maybe that could be your first clue.
Okay.
Hopefully that helped Detective Dub. I'm just so glad to be here with you again, Detective Dub. It's just been a long time since I've been able to just look up to you, Detective Dub. I used to watch you back in my day. I used to look at you. I like your hip and door. Look, I got the same hat as you.
Doing the talking.
The talking again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. It's all right. You'll learn. Just slow down on the talking. So no, that's good. So Wally is your friend's name. Okay.
Wally.
Maybe if we could find out about him. Maybe he could break this down for us. What does it mean that God is spirit? No, you haven't been here a full day and you're already getting more information. This is good.
So does that mean you like it, Detective Dub?
I wouldn't go that far. But let's go. Turns out that Wally was a good lead after all. He told me 3 major things of what it means that God is spirit. Number 1, it means that God is invisible. We can't see Him. Number 2, it means that God is living, that He's not just a force to be reckoned with, He's a living being to be reckoned with. And 3, he told me that God, being spirit, means that He wants personal relationship with us. I thought those things was interesting. Hey, maybe having a partner for a day or so won't be bad after all. I mean, that was a pretty good lead. I just hope he can stop acting goofy. I'm a pretty serious guy, But his lead was so good, I thought to ask him a few more questions. And he gave me these 3 clues for our next lead. He said, 1, because God is spirit, He's also all-powerful. And because He is spirit, He is everywhere. And because He is everywhere, He knows all and He sees all. So, I'm going to need help with those 3 clues. I'm not sure if you guys can see this, so I'm going to have my good friend, Mr. Wade, find another way for you to be able to read these clues. But if you can read these clues, I guess you have a head start more than everybody else. Thanks a bunch for the last time you helped. I could really use it again. I feel like we're getting closer and closer to knowing who this God is, and I'm filling up my file as we go along. But I'm going to continue to need your guys' help. So thank you. And I guess, until next time, I'll see you guys next week.